Alright, so I'm recording this on my smaller Sony camera because the battery on my other camera isn't very good anymore and it's kind of wearing off very easily, and I don't want to waste it because we're going to take pictures of a house. This is actually my first videography job. We're headed out. It's about 2 hours away in Yadkinville, and we agreed on an amount and everything. So the one thing is I waited until last moment to print out the contract for it and everything, so we actually have to go get that printed out near Staples, near where we're going. We have to discuss some business matters with her and everything, and everything should be good from there. Now in the future, I have decided on purchasing the A6400 because it has a flip out screen and everything, and it'll be nice for vlogging and very nice for taking pictures and everything, a professional camera, and it has different presets, and there's just various things that I'll discuss when I get it. The only issue is it's like $800, which is $300 more than what I planned on getting, and I'd like to get a nice lens with it as well. So I'm hoping under $900 I can hopefully get it if I find a nice deal, and I also found the laptop I'll be getting. But we are on our way to Salem's Winston, wherever, whatever it's called, to go to Staples to print out copies of the contract. So we'll go from there. So I ended up getting the forms and everything printed out. I had to edit them a little bit before finally printing them out to add a few things I hadn't thought of in the past, dealing with if someone else sells the house, because multiple realtors work on the same house, and if it doesn't get sold or it takes a long time to sell. So hopefully it gets sold. There's a lot of potential from what I've seen. There's tenants that already live on the property, like there's a main house and then there's like 2 trailers or something on the property where other people actually live at the moment. So I think it's more of an investment than where you'd like to live for the most part. But we got those printed out. Now we are on our way to Yadkinville or whatever the hell it's called, and so I'll see you guys there. So I'm back. We actually ended up getting there. Everything went really well. I wrote a little contract up, like I said. That's why we had to stop at Staples, and we kind of agreed on terms, which was pretty nice. We all kind of were on the same page. So I went there, I took like 80 pictures or so, and I took a couple of videos, one detailing the house, and then she wanted one kind of doing an open house walkthrough, so to speak, where she spoke, and which I could see where I need to improve at, luckily, because I haven't really done a whole lot of film work recently, like for my YouTube channel, because you guys know when I was really deep into it, the boy was making constant videos, and we were putting a lot of effort into editing and the different angles and things of the videos, which I really enjoyed doing, which is what actually gave me the idea to start doing videography, which I enjoy it so far, which that was my first job, luckily, my first paid job, which, so the main thing right now I'm trying to do is build experience in it, because I have my YouTube channel, which when people be like, you willing to work for free, yada yada, it's kind of hard for me to say yes, because this is something that I'm trying to make a little bit of money off of, and I've already worked for free on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've made so many videos that I feel like really give an example of my work and my talent with like editing and videography and different things like that, and I feel like I have so much to build on and so much to learn, and it's like I need to learn and get more equipment and things to help with that. So a lot of what I want to do is get back used to kind of speaking in front of people and talking when people are around, because that's always been a struggle for me. And as I started to get into like going out with James and stuff, I started to get a lot better with that, and it may be because he gave me the confidence to do that or whatnot, but he really helped me to get better with that, and I really need to get to that place again. So as I go on different video jobs and stuff, I'd like to I'll probably use this camera to film myself, or that camera, we'll figure it out, but I'll probably leave Brittany with this camera so she can kind of film me as I go and do different jobs and things. So not only am I getting the work done for them, Brittany's getting work done for me as she takes the video and everything, and I can edit it up, and then it can be more personable, because I wish I would have done that this time, but I kind of only have my Sony camera, and that camera's pissing me off right now. That camera's kind of just a little, like, it's kind of something that I'll use for extra angles or something when I'm using this camera, but once I get my Sony, then I'll have 3 good cameras, 2 4K cameras, and a bunch of action cameras. I have 2 action cameras right now. I have my Sony and I have this. So I'm kind of building my equipment, and I'm also getting my new laptop soon. I'm kind of sad because I really want the Lenovo Y540, and it had a i7 9700, 9750H and a 1660 Ti, which was more powerful than my old computer. Well, graphics cards wise, they're about equivalent, but CPU was quite a bit better than the i7 7700 HQ that I used to have on my computer, and this didn't have heating issues, but they actually sold out, and I'm not rid of this laptop yet over here. So I'm kind of waiting for Kern to give me that money around Valentine's Day, and I'll order my new laptop. And then with my tax refund money, I'm planning to purchase my new camera. So that should go all well. I should be getting everything around February, March, because what Brittany told, because we kind of use Brittany's account as like savings, and I kind of pay for things. So what we're going to do is she's going to let me purchase the camera and then just like replenish it when we get our taxes. Once we get confirmed what we're going to get back, which is really dope. And she's really on board. She helped edit a lot of pictures for me and everything, and that went really well. She did a really good job of them. I'm not too good with pictures, like getting them how they should look, and we're just trying to make things look good for like when people look at it. I want them to see like the potential that this house has rather than what it is. Like I want them to see what it is. I don't want to exaggerate it, you know, and hide mistakes and issues and things that need fixed, but I want to make it look homey. I was about to say homely, the complete opposite of what I wanted. That really helps out, but I'm really excited. That went really well. I'm actually sending all the pictures and videos out to her today, and me and Brittany sat down yesterday. I edited the videos and color corrected them, and then she did the pictures and stuff. So I hope the lady likes them. And I learned a lot of new features on Adobe Premiere, which is dope too. A lot of things dealing with color grading and the stabilization effect. I didn't realize how well that worked. Now what I'd like to do is just get a gimbal at some point, but a good one's kind of like $300 or so. But if I'm spending $900 on a camera and lens, then I need to get a nice gimbal. So what I think I'm going to do, because like this lens, it is too zoomed in to really capture and do a good job of getting houses and stuff. It'll work for the moment, but what I'd like to do is get like a fisheye lens for my Sony, because I want to get the Sony a6400, like I said. Get the fisheye lens and then get the kit lens, and the kit lens will be very similar to this, and then the fisheye lens will be really nice for shooting rooms because they'll do a better job of getting all around and everything. But that's pretty much it, you know. I'm really excited. It went really well. I'm very happy. The lady's super nice. I'm so happy she was the first lady because that gives me a lot of confidence to kind of build off of. Friday I should be meeting with the guy to take some videos of his truck and everything. He does like auto care. It's called extensive auto care or auto work. I have one guy, Jeremy, that was really cool and really nice. We're gonna be meeting soon, going out to get some food and stuff. And just things are going relatively well. I got 360 Detail, they responded to me. A guy that sets up like TVs and stuff, he responded to me. We should be talking today, and that's about it. So as we get jobs completed, we will be upgrading the equipment. I also put a little donation thing in the top of my stream. You don't have to, but if you'd like to, I dedicate a lot of time to my streaming and stuff, 4 or 5 hours every single day. At one point I was dedicating 12 hours. And what I plan to do with the Sony is, and Matt gave me the idea, so this credit goes to him. He actually bought an a6300 recently to use as his new webcam because it's clear and everything. So I wanted to get an a6300, and I found the a6400 is better because it's full out camera, yada yada. So that's actually going to be my webcam behind me instead of this thing that I have taped on. Now it's a really good webcam, but I bought it for like 15 bucks because it didn't have the mount with it. And I probably shouldn't have done that, but you know, I was trying to save money and be cheap. But that'll be my new webcam. It'll set up somewhere and I'll be able to just connect it up and everything and then go from there. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really excited. Things are going really well. And that's about it, guys. That's all I can ask. The stream's been going well. I'll be back in GTA tonight. Minecraft's been going well. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm spending a lot of my days streaming, taking videos, working on ideas, and then I've also been consistent with my YouTube uploads. It's only been like 2 weeks, but you know, that's better than nothing. We're gonna go from there. You know, we want to get our YouTube as consistent as our Twitches, where we're uploading and everything. Even when I don't feel like uploading a video, I force myself to, because, you know, I gotta get it done. And that's the only way I'm going to get to where I need to be, you know, by actually doing it. Now the next thing is to get myself consistent with making music, which that's going to be tougher, but I think we'll get there too. I just need the motivation of people outside to kind of, I'm sorry about the TV and everything, but that's one thing that I'm really excited about with the new camera is the mic and everything. And y'all know how I am. When I'm excited about something, I will shut up about it. New laptop's gonna be real nice because I can edit from bed again. This laptop's really too weak for it, and I don't know if it's just me or I don't know. I just don't like it. It's not powerful compared to my gaming laptop, and obviously a gaming laptop's going to be more powerful, but I'm happy with it. So that's about all, guys, and we'll go from there. And thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys later. So peace out, homies.